Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Snigdha and in today's video I'm going to talk about the process how you can travel with your pet in India. So if you have already not noticed, I am in a complete different background. So I have traveled from Bangalore to Agartala, Tripura, which is my hometown. So I also have a guest with me whom you can't see. So yes, you can see Leo is here. So if you don't know, I stay with Leo in Bangalore. So when I came back during the lockdown in Agartala, I had to carry my dog with me. I cannot imagine leaving my dog behind in a care center or whatnot. So I will take you through all the process which I went through while carrying my pet with me from Bangalore to Agartala. So if you want to know all the details, all the costing, whatever the process you have to go through, what all you need to buy, please keep on watching. So let me give you a brief detail about my dog. So my dog is 6.5 years old. She is a Spaniel and German Shepherd crossbreed, and I have adopted her 6.5 years ago from Chennai. So she has already traveled from Chennai to Bangalore and she was a puppy. Now she has traveled from Bangalore to Agartala via flight. So we are going to talk about the Bangalore to Agartala traveling through flight. So in India, only Air India allows you to carry your live animals or live pets with you. So yes, obviously I have booked my ticket from Air India. So I have all the notes written. So if I'm looking down, I'm just looking at the points which I need to discuss. So excuse me for that. And also if you see me sweating, it is really hot here and I had to put the fan off. So excuse me for that as well. So yes. Now let me talk about the things you need first. So before traveling, you need to keep few points in mind which you need to accumulate, few documents and stuff before you travel. So the first thing you need is a crate for your dog. So I have purchased a 32-inch crate from a pet store in Bangalore. I will give all the details in the description box, the address of the pet store. It's actually a pet hospital cum store. So for purchasing a pet crate, always keep in mind it should be comfortable for your pet to be inside. So first you have to measure your pet, then you can go ahead and purchase the crate according to the measurement of your dog. So yes, that is the first very important point. The second thing you will need is certificates for your dog, which is the health certificates. So if you go to any veterinary hospital, they will give, if you ask them for a health certificate, they will do an initial checkup of your pet and they will give you the health certificate. You will also need the vaccination records of your dog. So you need to carry the vaccination records which should be up to date, and also you need to carry your health certificate to the airport. These are the two things you need from your doctor. This is what you will need for your pet from beforehand, nothing else you will need. Also few other things which I have carried for the travel purpose is moisture absorbing mats are required. So you need to put this mats under the crate, like the bottom of the crate, so that if your dog pees or poops, it will be able to accumulate those things in that. So and the next thing you will need is wet wipes. So if there is any accident like poop or something and you need to quickly clean up, so you will have to carry some wet wipes or something like that. So you need to be prepared what your dog goes through, because some dogs are very anxious while traveling, and my dog was very anxious while she was traveling. Carrying wet wipes is really helpful. The next thing you will need is treats. So if your dog want to have a little bite, if you want to comfort your dog, some treats are really handy. And the last two things you will need is a muzzle and a leash. I will not recommend to put the muzzle while you put the dog on the crate. If you are taking your dog outside and people are around and are scared of your dog, so you can put the muzzle on. She was in the airport and I took her out of the crate. She was muzzled, and while I put her in the crate, I took the muzzle off because as it was a long journey, it will be very uncomfortable to travel with the crate. So yes, keep these points in mind, and also take off the leash when you are putting your dog in the crate, because there can be many accidents with the leash. So to keep the collar or the chest strap in, other than the long leash, you can just keep it out with you. This was all the things you will require, some important points which we need to carry with us, and the documents and all which I mentioned. Now the main thing is I have not got this information anywhere in the internet, so I am putting it out. My flight was a halt flight. The journey was from Bangalore to Kolkata, then Kolkata to Agartala. I don't have a direct flight from Bangalore to Agartala, so I had to change my flight in between. Both were Air India flights only. So I will take you step by step from one flight to another, how the process went. So you need to book your tickets beforehand. You don't have to book any other tickets beforehand for your pet. You just need your tickets and your ID cards for the airport travel. Now for when you are trying to enter the airport, the security guard will ask for your dog's details like the health certificate and the vaccination certificate and your documents like your ticket and your ID card. That's all you need. They will allow you to go inside the airport. Now once you enter the airport and you will go to the check-in baggage counter, what they will do is they will measure your bags first, your luggages first, then they will measure for your pet. They will measure the crate with your pet. So you have to weigh your crate with your pet and get the total amount of weight. So my crate was 7 kilos and Leo is 12.5 to 13 kgs. So my total weight was around 20 kgs. So how the payment process is, they are considered like the live animal and the crate are considered as extra baggage. So you have to pay according to the weight of the baggage, like 20 kgs. I have to pay whatever the amount of extra baggage charges, you have to pay that amount to the airport authority. So yes, once that is done, and also they will also check the dog's details like the health certificate and the vaccination records. So once the payment is done, you have to wait for the approval of the pilot and the engineer or the flight engineer. So once that is done, mostly that is easily given to you. So once that is done, you are safe and ready to fly. Two more tips which I would like to give is, when you are purchasing your crate, get the crate measured on that place itself so that you will have an estimate idea of the cost of your travel. You will already know the weight of your pet, and including the weight of the crate, you can easily find out how much it will cost you. Now 1 to 1.5 hours before your flight, some person from the airport authority or Air India authority people will come and take your dog. So for the first scanning, they will scan the crate. So for that you have to go with them, because you have to take your pet out. Never ever scan or x-ray. Never ever put your dog inside the crate when they will x-ray the crate, because it is really harmful. So yes, this is the first process of the journey where I traveled from Bangalore to Kolkata. Once I landed in Kolkata, as usually in connecting or haul flights, our luggages go directly to the destination. So for this time I got my luggages and Leo back in Kolkata again. They did not take it as a complete journey, like my luggages were not sent to Agartala directly. So usually when there is a connecting flight or a haul flight, our luggages go directly to Agartala. Like we just have to go through the security, we don't have to go through the baggage check-in once again. But for this time, as I had a live animal with me, I had to go through the same process once again. So it was a double processing for us. That was only the hassle if you don't have a direct flight. So my luggages, I had to collect my luggages again in Kolkata airport. Then again I had to collect Leo, and then again I had to do the all same processing like before, which I did in Bangalore, again in Kolkata, and then I had to pay once again. Yes, you have to pay twice if you have a connecting flight. The same amount you have to pay double. You can imagine it is a big dent in the pocket, because if it's once, there is no problem, but twice and double the amount is like a really huge amount. And if you have bigger dogs, it is even more big amount to pay to the airport. So I don't have any option, so I had to go through the same process again and paid again, and did the same process you have to do again, and that is when I reached Agartala. Now this is the whole process. If you have any question regarding this process, you can leave it in the comments. I know how hard it is and how nervous and scary it is when you are planning to travel with your pet. I will definitely reply back to all your comments. So yes, don't forget to leave your comments with any questions or any doubts if you have. Now coming to my experience, the Bangalore experience was really smooth. I did not face any issue, but in Kolkata they were not sure whether the dog will be coming through in the cargo center, which is really far away from the main airport, or the dog will come in the airport. So you don't have to travel to the cargo center. Some people will collect your dog from the cargo center from the airline, and they will bring you to the gate, like to the baggage belt place. So that was a very frustrating thing for us, because no one had the proper idea, and so in Kolkata airport they did not have the proper information. I did not get any proper information from any personalities in the airport. So I was first told that I have to collect Leo from the cargo office. Then someone called and told she is already in the airport gate. So it took a lot of time, because I had a limited time to catch my next flight. So I had only 1.5 hour time left. and in that time only I had to do all the process once again. So it takes a little bit of long time, but the airport authorities will help you through like doing the check-in faster, doing the payment faster, and doing all the processes faster. So that is the journey in the Kolkata airport. And the next inconvenience was in Agartala airport. I just had to collect Leo in the airport. That was the only task in Agartala airport. But what they did is they put the crate in the belt itself. So Leo was like rotating in the belt. So that is not how it should be. They should bring the live animal separately. They should not keep the live animal in the belt. So that was a really disappointment, and I was really hurt seeing that Leo was in the baggage belt with all the luggages, and the crate may fall anytime. It was very risky, but yeah, somehow she reached safe. She was very anxious, very stressed. When I got her home, I gave her a lot of water, love, and yeah, so that was how my journey went. Now let's talk about the main part, which is the cost. So the cost is, as I mentioned already, according to the weight. So the cost which I had to pay was 630 rupees into 20 kgs, like 2630 into 20 in Bangalore airport, and in Kolkata airport 600 into 20. So this was the total cost of my travel. So you can calculate and find out how much it is. Now the price of the crate is around 8 to 8.3k. So bigger crates are very expensive, and my crate came with wheels and whatnot. It was like a perfect size for my dog. She did not have any trouble standing up, turning around and sitting down. So yeah, that is the overall cost of my travel. The airline cost plus the crate of the cost. You can calculate everything. Still, I will put all the details in the description box. You can check that out. So that was all the details. I know it's a pretty big video, but as I wanted to include all the information as possible in this video, still I will help you out with all the questions. If you have any, just leave them in the comment section below. I hope you have enjoyed this video and this video was helpful. I will see you super soon in my next video. Till then, take care, love you, bye bye.